my mouth. Morning, friends. It's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. Oh, I was showing you when she was popping a squat. Sorry. It's 6:15. It's Tuesday morning. The kids go to school today. Look at that sky back there. I don't know. It's not picking it up so much on the phone, but it's very pink. Anyways, it's 4 degrees out right now. It's supposed to be up to 12 and a wind warning today. But I just rolled out a nice cozy bed, so I put my hat on. But anyways, I just wanted to start the day with you guys. I had a good solid sleep last night. I could have slept longer, but I did go to bed at a reasonable time, and yeah, didn't have much trouble getting out of bed. But yeah, anyways, we're just going for a little walk. 20 minutes up, 20 minutes back. We'll be good. So I'll be back. All right, guys, we just got back. It's 10 to 7, so I don't even have time for a coffee. It just felt so good to get out into the fresh air. I'll have a coffee after, but I'm going to go directly up and wake up the children. And yeah, get this day moving. We're on our way out. Marquise is just going to work. Messiah's the caboose again today. Come on, caboose. Oh, Violet. It's starting to get windy. Wasn't this windy this morning when we went for a walk? Woo! Feel that energy. Ow! Right in the belly button. Jeepers. You old wiener. You're a wiener. Oh, she loves the wind like we do. Hi, Randall. Yeah, Monday mornings are a little tougher than other mornings.
Go, run.
Oh, yeah. We'll see. My husband has a fire going. He got one going last night. I know. You got your jacket on. You got your mask on. It's zipped up. Oh, you'll get into a nice luxury school bus here in a little bit. Cushy seats and everything. I know, it's not. Yeah, just a sec. Here. Violet, come over here. Here's this nice luxury school bus. 5-star. All right, I love you. Have a good day at school. Love you, Zai. Have a good day at school. There they go. Randall's seeing him off too. He's around here somewhere, so I hear him calling. She's still waving. All right, let's go wake up your other sister. See how Mally fares today. What are you smelling? Ooh, feel that wind. Ooh, I love it. Love it. All right, I just woke Mally up. She was actually awake when I opened her door. And I brought down some dirty clothes and put them in the washer. So that's good. It's 7:30 right on the nose now. I think it's time to start making supper. Yesterday my husband went to Sobeys. He went in town and got 2 roast beefs inside round oven roast. He had a hankering for curry beef. So that's what I'm going to make. He didn't request me to make it, but I might as well get something going for supper. And I can at least get this done. I don't think I'll make the pot of rice yet because that's easy to make after. Not that this is hard, but I can just get this done. And it's something a little different than turkey I've eaten the past couple of days. So these are good, not too fatty or, you know, like big chunks of fat on it. I'm just going to kind of cube it up a bit and sear the outside of it, and then add the sauce and tomatoes, and then let it simmer like that for a bit so it doesn't get all tough. But there's a little bit of fat right there. Violet's over there having her breakfast. Ooh, my husband has a fire going in the kitchen. I have the draft shut because I don't need it friggin' long. I'm hot, hotter than the hinges, but it must have been cold last night. I went to bed way before he did. So. Yeah, that's roast beef was $9.99. This one is $11.77. So it must have been on sale, because that's not too bad considering the times that we're living in. Did you eat all your breakfast, Violet? I bet you didn't. So anyways, we'll have this. The laundry in there is a mixture of all three of the kids, like the weekend clothes that they went through, a couple towels. I need to start washing beds again. I did mine on the weekend, but I'll start. I like to do at least one bed a day. Just so there's fresh, you know, linen. Oh. Yeah, I'm sleepy, but I just thought I can do this while I'm waiting for Mally to get up. If I can get this done, at least in the pan and seared and stuff, before Mally leaves on the bus, I'll be sitting pretty. Because that wash will be done by the time she leaves, or just around that same time. Half a supper will be done, and it will only get better as it sits. I find curry dishes like that are even better the next day, if you can get them nice and hot. Yeah. I don't want to have to be sitting all day wondering, what am I going to make for supper? I'll make a big old pot of rice. Double, at least double, maybe even triple the batch. Because I can use rice for sides in so many different dishes. So I don't got any more spuds left. So I do got a few bags of French fries for things or whatever. This is a nice big, it's a little marbly, but it's not all. This is just perfect. The kids will be excited too. They all like curry. Everyone except for Medea, but she's not here. She doesn't like curry. Love a duck. What do you think, Violet? I think I got some spinach up there. I like to put spinach in my curry. I think. Marquise and Kara might have used it. I don't know. That's right there. So I hope everybody had a good long weekend, whether you celebrate Easter or not, or just I hope you had a good weekend. And I'm including Monday into that because it was a long weekend here at our household. And that one has a bit of See, if my husband was doing this, he'd put all the fat right in it. But I'm sure he'll appreciate having it all done when he gets up. Yeah, he went to bed late. Or maybe he fell asleep on the couch and then got up and came to bed. But I don't know, I went to bed around 10:30 or so. Violet slept out on the... Well, she was in Misha Maze's room for the first bit. But when I got up this morning, she was sitting out in the hall, like behind the computer desk chair where she sits when I'm editing videos. That's where she was laying down. There. It's almost like I want to cut them a little smaller because curry gets gobbled up so fast. Like, really. Is there any really big pieces in here? They're all kind of... They're all kind of living large. It's still going to be the same amount, but it'll look like it's more. And if they can get more little pieces in their bowl of rice, it'll look like they're eating more. It's a mind trick. The sauce is the big thing too. You gotta have a good curry sauce. Oh, I don't know if I have any coconut milk. I usually put that in too. I'll check, but I don't think I do. Maybe. Be out in the laundry room if I have it. Alright, this is good. I don't need to do every single one. I should have did that to begin with, for goodness sakes, Tracy. Okay. Alright, I'll meet you over at the stovetop. Alright guys, it's 7:45. I didn't see any coconut milk, but that's okay. I might put a little heavy cream in. I do have a thing of chopped frozen spinach. I'm going to put this in the microwave. I think, like, it says to do it for a certain amount of time. But I do it usually longer. Cook half a pack on 2.5 to 3 minutes. I do the whole pack and I do it for about 7 minutes, and then I press all the water out of it and add it to it. So I'm going to get this going. I think I have diced tomatoes down in the basement. I'm going to get that and see what other supplies I need to muster up. So I'll be back. All right, friends, let me get my stuff over here. So I don't have any canned, like store-bought canned tomatoes. I do, however, have some of my home canned whole tomatoes, canned with no water. Like the liquid that's in there is concentrated tomato juice, and they're still perfectly fine. Like the seals, you see they don't have rings on them. There's no mold growing in them. Nothing's bulging. I canned these in 2017. They're still fine. I got the Patax spice paste. I did get a couple jars or cans of this if I need to. I'm not sure. I have some roasted garlic base. One of you fellas sent this to me. I'm going to add some of that. Some sun-dried tomatoes. I'll add some curry powder and onion and garlic powder, of course. Salt and pepper. And we're just going to do it up. So let me see. Do I have olive oil? Yes, I do. And of course, I bought it 50% off. yeah, we're just gonna wing this and hope for the best. That spinach is in the microwave now. This is some frozen diced onions. I do have some canned mushrooms downstairs. Maybe I should have got some of those. Or I can add some mushroom powder. Use up that jar. There's not much left in there. Not a whole lot. Just to kind of do it up. All right, I put the spinach in that and just put a plate over top of it because that dish doesn't have a lid. Ooh, baby, it's hot. Yeah, I'm gonna dump this out before I start fiddling with it. I'll put it in one of those, you know, one of those over the sink, and then use the back of a spoon actually and press out the water as much as I can. Ooh, that's hot. Hot, hot. And I'll add this in a few minutes. I won't add it right now just because I want to get the meat, you know, loosened up a bit. Now I'm not going to cook this meat all the way through before I start adding the sauce and stuff because I like to let it simmer in the sauce and finish cooking that way. I might add some Tony's instead of salt because you know this got salt up in it and it just adds a little more heat. There's not much in this. There's nothing in that. Yeah, this doesn't come out super fast. I'm gonna have to open that door, I'm hot. So here's some onion powder. Some garlic powder, 50% off. I'll find the curry powder in a bit. I will add some, I think I have turmeric left. No. Nope. There it is. I'll add some turmeric, some more black pepper here in a little bit. So it's 7:57. I just want to try to get the outside of this meat browned. I need to just leave it a minute, Tracy. Just leave it the crate alone. I'm gonna find the curry powder and I'll be back. Well, that was a job and a friggin' half, but I got it. Got out some cumin, the garlic, pepper, and herbs, and I needed that masala that's up there. Yeah, right there. So I'm going to add some of the Cool Runnings garlic, pepper, and herbs. I add that to a lot of things. And there's a lot in this spice. Like there's a lot in here. It seems like I've been using this for a long time now. There's still more than half of it left, I think. that'll just kind of wake that up. I'm going to add the dehydrated mushroom powder. I dehydrated it twice and ground it twice. And the juices from that meat will rehydrate it and pick it up. And it'll just be good. I mean, I could open a can of mushrooms, but I don't want to go back down the basement again. I'm too lazy. So I'll add some of this turmeric now. I already added some pepper, but I'll add a little more. I wonder if I have sour cream. I would put that in instead of coconut milk. I mean, I do have some heavy cream that I put in my coffee, but sour cream would work too, I think. Why wouldn't it? Alright, this can go back. Turmeric. I don't need the chili powder. Alright. I got the curry powder here. I got some red pepper flakes here. Cayenne pepper here. Indian masala. So this is almost getting to the point where I'll add the sauce. This is some red pepper flakes. This is that Better Than Bouillon roasted garlic. Just to add a little bit of that. And there's lots of juices in here now. I'm going to add the spinach. Mally's still not downstairs. She's got to move, get a hustle on here soon. I can hear her moving around though, so that's good. I have some sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to add some of that. Oh. Not even going to cut them up. Some smoked paprika here. Spanish smoked paprika. So this certainly is not any kind of an authentic curry at all. It's a hodgepodge of love and flavor. That's what it is. Spinach dip spice. Alright. I'll probably add some of this now. This is that Indian masala, and I'll add some when I put the sauce in. It's a mixture of coriander, cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, red pepper, dehydrated vegetables. Yeah. I'm still going to add some more cumin. Oh, did I get it out? If I didn't get it out, I'm not going to go searching for it again. Yeah, there it is. Some cumin. It'll make it nice and smoky, kind of. me rinse these tomato jars off. I don't know if I'll put them both in there or not. I do have an old video on this, like from 2017 when I did can this. I think I look drastically different. But if I think of it, I'll put it in the description box down below. But they're whole tomatoes. Or maybe cut in half tomatoes. I don't know. Probably cut in half because it'd be hard to fit a whole tomato in there if they're big. Oh, hear that seal? Yeah, just perfect, just perfect. I'm putting all the juices and everything in there. Excellent. So I am going to add, I'll probably just add 1 can of this. I usually add like 2 cans of the diced tomatoes. Those aren't diced, but they will break down a bit in the sauce. I mean, they're soft now, they're pressure can for goodness sakes. But get to bubbling, baby. Get to bubbling. I like to have a lot of sauce because the sauce, even if you don't get meat, that's the thing with the curry, at least I think. If the sauce is good, have that over a bowl of hot steaming rice, and that's just perfect. You don't have to have the meat. The meat's a bonus, but I don't, you know, I could do just with a nice curry sauce and stuff. That's me. So I'm going to add some of Patak's tiki masala. Ooh, look at, ooh, there's a bunch of oil up there. Ooh, delicious. Put a good dose of that in there. Good dose of that. Probably friggin' amazing. I'm gonna have to turn this down a bit because it's just a bubbling. I'm gonna put a little more of that. Ooh, baby. So now I want to taste it, but I'm going to hold on that because that meat's still raw on the inside. So I will turn it down to between a medium and a low and let it simmer for a good 45, half hour at least. And that way it'll finish cooking that meat. Then I can taste it and see if I have to add any more to it. But I am going to add some curry powder to it here. Once I get this. My fingers are orange now, for goodness sakes, from that oil. Tax oil. And that washing machine's spinning out, I can hear. I will get the dishwasher going after this. So some curry powder. I'm using a whole bunch of spoons and forks, but I will get them washed here in a minute. Ooh, that's a big one. I like the curry to have a really good hard punch. Salty, savory, curry-y punch. It's just an explosion of flavors in your mouth. Now I didn't add any salt. Now, slap your mama. Or no, I put Tony's in it, the Creole seasoning. I'm sure that has salt. Perhaps this. And that would have a little bit of salt in it. But I don't want to overload it with salt because there's so many savory flavors. You got to have some though. But I will taste it after. I'm just making sure that all gets mixed up good. And then I'll let it simmer. And it's 8:12, so this is good and saucy. I'm gonna wash my hands again. Yeah, it's between a 3 and a 4. I don't want it to scorch because if you scorch it, it's gonna go that burnt flavor all through it, and it's just, this will be all for naught, which is not acceptable. It's too expensive these days with groceries. You don't need to burn anything if you can help it. So between a 3 and a 4. I'm not gonna go lay down or anything. I'll just wait for Mally. I'm gonna get the dishwasher going, rotate that laundry, and yeah, I'll set the timer. Well, I'll put it for a half hour. By that time, Mally would have just left on the bus. So, yeah. So, anyways, I'll be right back. We just seen Mally off the bus. I'm just gonna walk her around a bit because she didn't finish her business today, to see if she can finish it now. We'll see. But yeah, it's pretty windy out. It comes in like gusts. But yeah, it's cool. I got my hat on, my jacket. Do you have to go? Doesn't seem like she has to. She's just looking around. All right, well, let's head back in then. We'll come out after. All right, we're in. Come on. I'm just gonna sit down. I shut that frying pan off. I'll test it in a little bit. I usually have to decompress a minute after the kids all head out. Good half hour or so, and then we'll get back up and check that stuff. All right, friends, it is 10:53. I rotated the laundry, got another load going. That curry beef is done. I did taste it. I'll show it to you after. I've been on the horn. I was talking to my sister-in-law, talking to my dad. What else did I do? I don't know. I'm charging my phone now. You're hooked up to my battery pack. But yeah, I'm just enjoying the quiet, to be honest. My furnace is just kicking in now. The fire's still going in the kitchen, but I had to shut the draft, so I haven't added any wood to it. It's just slow burning. And now it's raining out. Raining and windy. So, yeah. Anyways, Violet is right there. And the TV's off. I'm just chilling like a villain. So, anyways, I'll be back in a little while. I'll check in. I don't really feel like doing a whole lot. It's Monday. I'll finish up that laundry. I'm just waiting for that last load to be done, and then I'll bring the clothes out and maybe fold it. Maybe. But, yeah, I'll just look at making a pot of rice later this afternoon, and supper will be already done. I'll take the day to just relax a bit, and, yeah, just to recharge after a long weekend. Long, busy weekend. All right, Violet and my husband were just playing, so she's all wound up. Oh, Violet. Anyways, I just folded a bunch of laundry. So that's all the laundry to be folded today. So that's Marquise and Kara's pile, Messiah's pile, Misha's pile, the towels, Maze's pile, my pile, and a sheet, and some socks. So we're good. And Violet's good too. Alright guys, I'm going to start making some rice. I have vacuum sealed rice from down in my basement. This is jasmine rice. I don't have enough basmati rice, so I'm going to double the recipe. I just asked Google what it was. 1.5 cups of jasmine rice, so it would be 3 cups of jasmine rice. Oh, I forget. Yeah, anyways, it takes about 20 minutes to make, and it's 20 after 2 now, so let me get this in the pot. Oh, look, the kids just got home. I didn't go out because it's really quite nasty out. Windy and rainy. The power went out for a second. The power went out? For a second. Oh. Where's the other kids? Outside. What are they doing? I don't know. They're walking. How was school? Good. Did you? What? No. Stop! You can take her out for a quick pee before you get settled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it gone?
Bad.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
like
too bad.
Turn down when like the porch.
Yeah, that's scary. They're coming, Violet. You're gonna go out in just a sec. Ooh, that fire feels good.
Is that rice I smell?
Yes, and curry.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
Where's the curry?
It's in the oven. I have it hidden so your father wouldn't get it. What? You feel sick? I'm giving you a test. Yes, I'm making rice. What?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like for the fun.
Yeah. Are you gonna do it?
I want to do it.
Well,
I don't have one.
You can probably get one tomorrow.
yeah, just get one tomorrow. I'll call the school to join the fun run.
I'm doing it.
You should.
Well,
You'll get a free T-shirt.
No, you get $20 or a cheese or a burger. That's what.
Or a what?
A burger.
Burger. I thought you said booger.
Oh, you get $20 at the end of it?
If you win.
If you win. Ooh. Alright, these guys cannot wait for their friggin' supper. Let me tell ya. Mally's not even home yet, but I just warmed up the curry beef, so it's nice and thick. I didn't end up adding any cream or anything to it, but it's still fine. And there's the rice, a big old pot. Maze does not want curry. He wants rice, maybe, with the curry sauce, but he wants all beef hot dogs. So I'm doing a bunch. I'll put some in his lunch tomorrow in a thermos, too.
Okay.
And
if there's any left, put some in my lunch.
what? All beef hot dogs?
That would be
Curry. Alright, I'm just going to get some bowls. Now, just looking for that. And I might use that.
I called her and she didn't answer.
Ooh, maple?
Yeah.
Okay, a little more of that sauce.
And she got is that mine?
Yes, it's yours, Misha, for heaven's sakes. She's just about jumping on my shoulders to get to this curry.
I feel good.
Spoon or fork?
What?
Spoon or fork? The wrong one. There. There you go.
Is it hot?
Yes, it's hot.
Mom, where are the hot dogs?
It's boiling now, Bob. You gotta hold it. These aren't regular hot dogs. They're all beef hot dogs. You gotta boil them a bit. Are you doing a White Stripes song? Seven Nation Army didn't hold me back. This one can be for Messiah, and these guys will all ask for seconds. So what I'm going to do is strategically get everybody's bowl ready so everybody can have at least a little bit. I need like 2 giant pans for everybody to get their total feed, but there. And yeah, I should get a picture of 1 bowl. Alright guys, it's 7:57. I haven't checked in a while. I was just loading up the dishwasher. There's 1 bowl of curry and rice there. I'm about to wrap up. The rest of it's all gone. There's a little rice left, but no more curry. But my husband just got back from town. I'll show you what he got. Because he's heading back to the city either tonight or tomorrow. So he asked what we needed. We don't really need a whole lot that I could think of, but I said we need some spreadable cream cheese because, well, he was going to go to the dollar store to get some bagels. Maybe it was closed. Some spreadable cream cheese. This is with strawberry and this is herb and garlic. He got 4 things of chunky soup. New England clam chowder, chicken sausage gumbo, clam chowder, prime rib and vegetable. I asked for some chicken noodle soup because Maze likes that in his lunch sometimes. So 4 of those. Oh, just a minute. Alright, there was another bag out in the car. Maze is whining. Oh, just a minute. Alright, so 4 things of chicken soup. He got a thing of carrots. He got whole onions. He doesn't believe in frozen diced onions, I guess. I don't know. But I asked for these just for a quick after-school snack or whatever. $10 pizza bites. We needed some more basmati rice. He got that. Got 2 coffees. I'll put them in the fridge for tomorrow. This was in the car. I don't think he got it, though. I might have got it a while ago, and it was left in there. 2-in-1 kids shampoo, tear-free stuff. I'll just put it in the upstairs bathroom. And then at the dollar store, he got some chips, some salt and vinegar and ketchup chips, some bagels to go with that cream cheese, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things of that, because sometimes I put that in lunches too, and that's the cheapest place to get them in town. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to put this stuff away, and at least I'll have stuff like the girls like bagels and cream cheese in their lunches and things like that. It just works out good, makes it easy for me, and yeah. All right, and you got a bag of spuds too. They were out in the porch, I seen. So that's good. It'll last the week. It should anyways. But I did get yesterday's video uploaded and posted now, just a little while ago while they went to town. I got that stuff away. I need to wrap up that bowl of curry and stuff, get that in the fridge, get the dishwasher going. And yeah, I'm gonna end this. Violet, what are you sniffing around over there for? Yeah, so I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, yeah, it's still windy and rainy out there. I just went out a minute ago to get that other bag. So I don't know what tomorrow's going to be like, but we'll get through it. We will get through it, but yeah. Anyways, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.